Hello babes, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when I post my videos. Of course, the life of a YouTuber, my phone has died and I need my phone for this video, but it is about 10:45 at night on Tuesday, so that means tomorrow is hump day, halfway through the week. That's like, kind of like the you could take a deep breath and relax moment during the week, I guess you could say. But this will be my long overdue pregnancy update. So my last update was exactly at 4 months, was at 16 weeks. So this one will be 17, 18, and 19. So it's a lot. I don't like my videos to be too long because if you're anything like me, your attention span just isn't there. And I'm already rambling, so let's just get right into this video. As of today, August 1st, I am 19 weeks. So I'm going to tell you 17 weeks. I'm going to insert a video that, will catch you guys up on how I felt during 17, 18, and then 19. Hey babes, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. I just got done with a doctor's appointment and it wasn't even scheduled. I'll be 17 weeks tomorrow, so this will be in the 17-18 week update, which you guys won't see until next week because I'm doubling up on it. But I'm 17 weeks. This is my third baby, and I haven't felt anything. Like the first kick, flutters, and I know every pregnancy is different, but I was like, I don't know, I just wanted to ease my mind. Like, I don't even really feel like I'm pregnant, which to others would be like a good thing. But I just wanted to ease my mind, so I called and they said that I could come in. So of course, I go in and they got their little fetal Doppler thing, the doctor edition or whatever. And he's looking, he's like, wow, why is this, you have a stubborn kid. I said, that's not. I was really interrupted by a phone call, which is why you should put your phone on airplane mode if you're doing recording on your phone. Anyway, he did his the doctor Doppler, and he couldn't find the heartbeat. So then he called in for like the ultrasound, and well, needless to say, we found the heartbeat. We saw the heartbeat. I heard it. Everything is fine. I just needed to put my mind at ease because I just don't understand. It wasn't the great quality ultrasound, so he said that my placenta might be sitting in front of the baby, which is why I'm not really feeling the movement or anything. But other than that, all my tests came back perfectly fine and I have nothing to worry about, which is, I just wanted to be reassured that everything was fine, and it is. So that's all I have to say. Hopefully a video will be up tomorrow, which is July 25th, and then you will see this one next Tuesday with my 17-18 week update. So I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I am now having a better Monday, and have a great week. Bye guys. I'm gonna get right into it. So at 17 weeks, your baby is about the size of a turnip. There it is. Okay. I still think it's a girl. We won't know until August 15th. But as soon as I know, you guys will know also. So 17 weeks says your baby's skeleton is changing from soft cartilage to bone, and the umbilical cord, her lifeline to the placenta, is growing stronger and thicker. Your baby weighs 5 ounces now, about as much as a turnip, and she's around 5 inches long from head to bottom. She can move her joints, and her sweat glands are starting to develop. So that's all it says for 17 weeks. I'm going to go right to 18. 18 is your baby is about the size of a bell pepper. We all know what a bell pepper looks like. Says head to rump, your baby is about 5.5 inches long and weighs about 7 ounces, which is about the size of a bell pepper. She's busy flexing her arms and legs, movements that you'll start noticing more and more in the weeks ahead. Her blood vessels are visible through her thin skin, and her ears are now in their final position. although they're still standing out from her head a bit. A protective covering of myelin is beginning to form around her nerves, a process that will continue for a year after she's born. If you're having a girl, her uterus and fallopian tubes are formed and in place. If you're having a boy, his genitals are noticeable now, but he may hide them from you during an ultrasound. Like I said in, I believe, my 4-month update, Taryn nor Deuce hid anything from us. Like, we knew right away what they were. And today, 19 weeks, your baby is about the size of a heirloom tomato. So it says, your baby's sensory development is exploding. Her brain is designating specialized areas for smell, taste, hearing, vision, and touch. Some research suggests that she may be able to hear your voice now. So don't be shy about reading aloud, talking to her, or singing a happy tune if the mood strikes you. As for size, your baby weighs about 8.5 ounces and measures 6 inches, head to bottom, about the size of a heirloom tomato. Her arms and legs are in proportion to each other and the rest of her body now. Your baby's kidneys continue to make urine, and the hair on her scalp is sprouting. A waxy protective coating called the vernix caseosa, I have no clue what that is forming on her skin to prevent it from pickling in the amniotic fluid. So that's what it says. I have not felt any movement, which is why I have been going to the doctor often, because, you know, they say every pregnancy is different, which is totally true. This is my 3rd pregnancy, and, you know, I just feel like I should feel something. But every time we go, you know, her heartbeat's there, she looks fine. So it's just like I'm just reassuring myself, because I don't know, it's never taken this long. At least I don't think it's taken this long. Not like I've written down when I felt their kicks, but I just feel like by now I should definitely be feeling something. But yeah, weeks 17, nothing, you know, nothing really happened. But week 18, I began to crave apple juice. I have, like, my refrigerator is stocked with apple juice. And so I'm actually drinking some apple juice right now. And then I have my lemon water that I'll drink during the night. And then I started craving Funyuns, but I cut that out. Had my 2 bags of Funyuns yesterday, one for lunch the next day, and that's fine. But this apple juice is it's so refreshing when it's ice cold and you're thirsty. I mean, nothing's better than water, of course, but it's just something about this apple juice. It's so good. And then today, 19 weeks, I'm getting more, I'm getting more exhausted. You know, walking around the house it makes me sound fat, but like I'm just so more tired. I get more winded, I should say. And I've also noticed I am more tired. Like, I need maybe 2 daily cat naps. I need at least 45 minutes to an hour of non-interruption. So during work, sometimes if I'm able to, I take a quick nap. Either way, I tend to doze off anyway, regardless if it's 4:45 or not. As long as I get to rest my eyes like this, make it look like maybe I'm daydreaming, that's good enough for me. But next week I will be at 20 weeks. That means we're halfway there. Well, almost halfway there. That means we got 20 or less more weeks to go. 19 weeks says I have 147 days, and the way that this year is set up, it's going by so quick, so I'm not too worried about how much longer I have left. This video is getting too long, so I'm going to show you guys my belly, and that will be all. So here's my belly at 19 weeks. Yeah, 19 weeks even in a day. So here, side, front, in there. I really don't want to. Wow, look at that hole. Well, that's enough. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed and you stumbled upon my page, hello, and click that subscribe button here. Read the description box, leave a comment, say hello, tell me what you think I'm having, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. But anyway,